I'm not afraid of the boogeyman. I've seen the boogeyman. I've heard some comments from the dais from my colleagues and about holding up a budget. I've heard one council member say if this is going to be in there, then he's not going to vote for the budget. I've heard staff come up with many issues that I know are just flat out wrong. I'm not even going to say disingenuous. I'm going to say it's flat out wrong. Because I've been on the dais for 11 years. I've worked with Donnie Jones. I've worked with Jim Bell. And there's lots of things that have been said by my colleagues. If you're going to say no, just say no. You're on the record. You're good. The vote's on Monday. Don't bring the boogeyman in here. You're not scaring anybody. The plan that we are supposed to have, that apparently we don't have now, this is to inject money into the current budget or do nothing. Now, what is nothing? Nothing is the budget currently with $1.3 million, which is what we have last year. But last year when we did the budget, $1.3 million for this, we didn't have this major problem going on. Well, we did have the major problem going on, but we had to figure out what to do. We have the study. It's a very simple request for council members to add to this year's budget because there's 5 council members, apparently, that want to do something about it now. We're still going to, I'm thinking, the bond rating is sounding a whole lot worse than what it actually is because it just went back up.
Well, I can't stress enough for you, and I'm really offended that you call it the boogeyman because I am not here to scare you. I'm here as a professional finance person to give you, and you've touted me at previous meetings, and I am here to give you advice, as Brian says. My advice to you is don't touch those general fund revenues and don't touch that general fund balance. But if that's your choice to do it, then the consequences would come along with that decision.